Once upon a time, there was a little boy who was the son of a poor farm family, but he had created his own legend in the end. Once upon a time, in Muslim, Disney developed his love for drawing with one of the family's neighbors, and selling pictures to neighbors and friends. Once upon a time, the World War I broke out. At that time, Disney was 16. He dropped out of school to join the Red Cross and was sent to France for a year to drive an ambulance. The hard life gave him strong and humble incentives and the desire of peace. Once upon a time, the World War was over. Disney returned from France and decided to open his own animation business. They did a series of 7-minute fairy tales that combined both live action and animation. By 1923, however, the studio had become burdened with debt, and Disney was forced to declare bankruptcy. Once upon a time, Disney and his brother Roy pulled their money soon, moved to Hollywood, and began the Disney Brothers Studio. A new character Walt had been developing called Mickey Mouse. With Walt as the voice of Mickey, the cartoon was an instant sensation. Once upon a time, Disney created Silly Symphonies, which featured Mickey's newly created friends, including Minnie Mouse. Donald Duck, Goofy, and Pluto. Once upon a time, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the first full-length animated film, premiered in Los Angeles. It produced an unimaginable $1.499 million in spite of the Depression, and won a total of 8 Oscars. After that, Disney devoted his life to the construction of Disneyland and promoted his cartoon empire all around the world. Walt Disney is a legend, a folk hero of the 20th century. His worldwide popularity was based upon the ideals which his name represents: imagination, optimism, creation, and self-made success in the American tradition. He brought us closer to the future, while telling us of the past. It is certain that there will never be such as great a man as Walt Disney.